All right. Shalom, everyone. And peace for those who love peace, and no peace for the wicked, the Lord said. I hope you can hear me very well. And I hope you're enjoying your day. About half hour ago, the Islamic Iranian TV published a speech. But this speech is not a video speech. It is a written speech claiming that this is coming from Khamenei's son, which now supposedly he is a so-called supreme leader. In fact, those people are infidel kuffar, because the second you call yourself supreme, that is a title for God. For no one is supreme but God. And this is telling you how pagan, filthy, hypocrite they are. They claim they believe in one God, but the fact every one of them is God. I believe strongly that this wicked man is dead. Now, there's no news agency said that. There's no CNN. There's no Fox News. But I say to you, this guy is dead. And I will tell you why. He is already the leader of Iran. Yet, after all this waiting, you remember 2 days ago? Actually, maybe yesterday, I told you it doesn't make sense that this guy, he did not make a speech that excused that he is at risk. Because you don't need to make a speech in public. You can record it by your phone in the basement somewhere and give the file to somebody. I mean, don't they bring food for him? Don't cook for him? So he meet with people, he see people, they can record in the phone of somebody, connected to no internet, to no nothing. And then later he can go outside and he can publish it. So this excuse is obviously false. And I mentioned that to you. And now, after they make an announcement, which is a speech announcement by words, he did not speak, not even his voice. Can't you even record a voice message? No. It's an Iranian woman in the Iranian TV making a speech. And then the wicked Hezbollah, they tried to fix it. And they were able to fix it. Okay, how they fix it? They make a video, which is AI, that he is talking.
ما تا آخرین نفر از میان خود خواهیم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم. سلام بر ملت عزیز و مبارز ما. امروز رهبری این امت بزرگ را بر عهده میگیرم تا در راه شهیدانمان گام برداریم و امت خود را از بندگی آزاد کنیم. ما تا آخرین نفر از میان خود خواهیم جنگید تا تجاوز وحشیانه غرب را دفع کنیم. پایدار بمانید، زیرا پیروزی یار شماست و اراده ما هرگز شکسته نخواهد.
He is saying, we will fight, our will not be broken, etc., in the name of Allah. And the cynic between the voice and the word in his lips, it doesn't work. This is an AI. First, if it's a true, then it should be published in the Iranian TV, not in X. The Iranian TV, they read a speech, and the speech is even different from this. So anyway, this guy is dead. If he's not dead, he lost his arms, he lost his feet, he lost his face. He is, you can say he's dead. And then, if he is too heavily injured, there's no way, according to Islam, to hire somebody he is heavily injured to be a leader in the time of war. You cannot do that. You need somebody he can accomplish the mission. Somebody can do the mission to be a leader. Not somebody is heavily injured. Obviously, if you remember in the last time, the day when they announced that the so-called supreme leader is dead, all his family was killed with him. And this guy was there. So if we assume he survived as pieces of meat. Time will tell, and you will see that this guy, either he lost all his limbs, and they said, I'm assuming that they said that they elected him to be supreme leader, in order to divert the attention from the real supreme leader. So the American and the Israeli will look for a dead man or somebody is almost dying. So the real supreme leader, he will be functioning the job. And later, after the war is over, they will say we have to do so. Or they can say he died later and then we elected this guy. They are Shia. You know, Shia, they are the best to practice taqiyya. You will see, and let us see if Christian Prince get it right or wrong. All right? Now here, I have, you know, the Muslim, they have many accounts claiming to be those are like Robert Carter. Robert Carter. Who is this Robert Carter? Are you real? If you are real, call me. Obviously, it's a fake person. But anyway, is that the one who's talking in the video? Maybe we'll see. Let us see what he want to say to you about Islam.
Some kind of threat. My message to you is, as a fellow Englishman, as someone, a true brew, born British person and native to this fine land, I've got to tell you that you've been fed a lot of lies. You've been fed misconceptions, lies, misinformation by hate preachers, by conspiracy theorists, by nutters online. And the lie is that Islam is some kind of threat to your survival, to your existence, to the future of this country. Well, I'm here to tell you that as an Englishman and a convert to Islam, I know about England, I know about English culture, but I also know about Islam too. And let me tell you something, Islam is no threat. There is no threat from Islam. Islam is a force for good on the world stage. It's probably the world's largest religion right now, and it's growing globally. It's growing here, it's growing in Europe, it's growing in America, it's growing in the East and the West. It's growing globally, and there's a reason for that. And no, it's not because Islam is backwards and barbaric. It doesn't get its followers to go around killing people, killing disbelievers, killing non-Muslims. That's not what Islam's all about. And no, it's not oppressive to women. Women are converting to Islam.
Hold on. You see here, this pervert, when somebody says, I converted to Islam and all what you heard about Islam is false. Islam is not a threat. Islam don't teach hate. Islam is not violence. Islam is the biggest religion. First of all, that is stupid of you, because at least we are 1 billion more than the Muslims. At least. All right? Secondly, when we say Islam, which Muslims? Because in case you do not know, you idiot. Muslims are billion sect, and each one of them consider the other one is not a Muslim. Even the Sunni are a billion sect inside the Muslim Sunni. So the Sunni is a school, but inside them, as an example, a Muslim Sunni will say Sufi are not Muslim. Go search right now on YouTube, you will find a billion video of them. However, everything you said is absolute false and lie. And we will not shut you out by saying, oh, that's the Islamophobic. First of all, there's nothing called Islamophobic, you donkey. Every airport in the world, they have a special security because of Islam. Not because of Hindus, not because of Buddhists, not because of Christians. And you know that. And you are a monkey, liar. You have no shame. You have no shame. So why we have security in every airport? Before the Muslims attacks, all those Western countries, including America, people, they walk to the airplane. They walk to the airplane. Let us see here if we can show you a video. I'm trying to make it work. Hamas in their own words. Give me a second. Just to show you what the Muslims they say about dominating the world, you coward, and what Muhammad said. And if you are a man, call me. You are not a man. You are a... In fact, all those who convert to Islam, like who? They are the most wicked of you. The gay Sneeko, the gay Andrew Tate, pimps, that's reality. Can you deny that? Let us see. All right, let us see here. We don't make things up. You Muslims are a bunch of liars. And you convert to Islam what? You met a girl, she said to you, I will not take off my panty unless you say Shahada. We know why people like you convert to Islam. Do you like to have sex with kids? So let's see who is lying, you or them. Death to America.
Hamas, founded in 1988, is designated by the United States and European Union as a terrorist organization. Over the past few years, Hamas terrorist attacks and actions have made news. A week before fighting erupted in Gaza, Hamas's leader from Damascus put an end to a short-lived truce with Israel. This, in their own voices, is Hamas.
ستفتح روما كما فتحت القسطنطينية وإذا كانت اليوم هي عاصمة الكاثوليك أو الصليبية التي أعلنت عداءها للإسلام يمنع نهضة الإسلام من جديد ستكون عاصمتهم نقطة متقدمة للفتوحات الإسلامية التي تنساح في أوروبا كلها ثم تلتفت إلى الأمريكتين بل إلى أوروبا الشرقية.
Hamas leaders call for the annihilation of Israel.
Hold on. Now the video is long. It's not too long, actually. It's enough to tell you they want to invade Rome, and then it's going to be a center point to invade all of Europe, and then all of South America and America, North America and South America, and then all of East of Europe. And this son of Muta is saying to us, those who say to you Islam is a threat, they are lying to you. So who we will believe, a real Muslim or a stupid convert like you? And this is published by Al Jazeera TV. Al Jazeera TV, who are #1 sponsor for terrorism and the Muslim Brotherhood. What is the Muslim Brotherhood? It is international global organization to control the world. This is why you can find them everywhere, in every country. Now, maybe this guy, this Muslim, don't present Islam. Yeah, there is people don't present. Maybe you are the one who present Islam.